Good morning all. Today we're on our way to Newcastle in Australia. So stay tuned, follow us and see how beautiful Newcastle is. We think it's pretty awesome. It's going to take us roughly 2 hours to get there, not including a stopover of course for a nice coffee. So we'll catch you later. From Jeff and the guys, we'll see you later. Bye. Right, we're on Quakers Hill Parkway for 1.5 kilometres. Thank you for that. So as you've just heard, we're in Quakers Hill, and we're going to go on to the motorway. Some nice little wood area there.
Yes, we're going on the M7.
The M7. No kangaroos down there though. Oh look, and there's Quakers Hill train station. And here we go. This is the beginning of our journey. I believe it's going to be a real hot day. How hot is it going to be, guys?
I read 35 degrees back home, but where it's going to be in Newcastle I'm not sure, because obviously it's a bit by the coast, so it'll be a few degrees cooled up,
Yeah. Okay, so we'll catch you later. And there's the sign, Sydney or Newcastle, motorways and tolls on the M7.
Just about to go under the toll bridge. It's down there.
Take some money out of your account as you get onto the motorway. And here we are going through a tunnel. Where's this taking us, Jack?
Well, it's on your way to on your way to Newcastle, basically. I don't know exactly where we come out because I don't know the area very well. So it's quite a long tunnel. And
it goes for 6Ks, doesn't it?
Yeah,
tunnel?
Yeah. Around about 6Ks. So I'm not sure where we're under. We're under Ramsey Road according to the GPS at the moment, which obviously is above us. And Pritchard Street, and yeah, I don't know these places, so but they try and jazz it up or come to some blue bits and different coloured bits. Yes, I think we've been through one already, but with the different colours. Some nice lights there showing the trees. Yeah, they try and jazz the tunnel up. There'll be some more a bit further on.
And now we're heading into the blue light of the tunnel.
In 800 metres, keep right at the fork to continue towards M1.
So it's pretty cool.
Still got the picture of the trees. It's just blue this time instead of like a creamy white.
Right, after that lengthy time in the tunnel, we are approaching the exit.
As they say, it's the light at the end of the tunnel.
There's always light at the end of the tunnel. Whether you're having a bad day, always think, you go through a tunnel and you get through it. And here we go. Yay, freedom, that's what I say.
And we're going onto the
That's
M1.
such a long tunnel. Oh God, brightness. Burns your eyes out. Oh my gosh.
In 500 metres, merge onto M1.
There you go, we are now going on to the M1. Double demerits if you're speeding, as it's a bank holiday. We're going along the M1. Australia ready.
Yeah, that's
So it says on the sign.
Talking about the car, I think.
They're talking about what, sorry?
The car, I think it was that.
Oh, the car.
In the picture.
Oh.
No, I think it's Swish, I think.
There you go. Jeff?
I don't know. Here's the view. Here's the water.
And this is the view for you, if you can see it.
Old mate slowed down with the jet ski. No, he's speeding. There's the safety ramp in case you're going too fast. He's off there and it slows you down. Just as we break through these trips.
There's the bridge, the old bridge. There's some water. And we'll turn it over here. You can't really see it. I think this jet ski and U-driver are playing tic-tac-toe with us. 1 minute they're there, next minute they're not. What does that sign say?
It's an Aboriginal country.
I've got a joke for you guys. You ready?
Yeah.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Doctor.
There's only people of a certain age will understand that one.
What are you saying? I'm old?
Service is the one we usually get off at.
So, are we there?
No, we're not in Newcastle, but we're going to stop off for a coffee, etc., etc.
A coffee.
Yeah.
Now you're talking. I can't see it yet though.
No, we've still got 70 k's to go to Newcastle.
70 k's?
Yeah. Here's the sign for the rest stop. Coming up. It's 1k away.
Jeff, I
It's
see a
there.
sign.
It's there.
I see a sign, I've lost it. There. See it, Jeff?
I can see it.
We're here. Hey, Jeff.
Hello.
We've made it halfway,
Yes.
and where have we landed?
We're Hungry Jacks.
Hungry Jack's.
They see it.
So, we're at Hungry Jack's now, choosing what we want. Have we finally got there?
Yes.
Oh!
Who's name?
Right, we're on the road again. We just had Hungry Jack's, had a lovely burger and latte, and now we're back on the road to get to Newcastle. So stay tuned and we'll update you. I've seen it all now. If you haven't got a trailer, just put your boat on top of the roof of your car. Only in Australia, hey? That's one way of moving. Oopsie. Real old house there.
We only have zebras.
Just a perfect day in paradise. So every time we come here we think of Zach, don't we?
Yeah.
Because this is the second Dunedin, I'd say. But it doesn't snow here. The old buildings and the new buildings.
We're actually heading towards the track for the V8s when it's held in Newcastle. Last time we came down here, the following weekend was going to be the V8 race, and it was all laid out and all the bollards were in and roads were closed already.
Yeah, it was a bit sad we came the weekend before it was on.
Yeah.
But
We wouldn't have got anywhere near the place if we'd have come down here whilst it was on. I just love all these old buildings.
they're so quaint, aren't they?
Yeah. We're now going to Nobbys Beach.
Oh,
It's the old fort up there.
Oh,
Fort Scratchley. 1882. I don't know whether we get parked up there or not.
And there's the beach. I see the sea first. I went.
Right, here we are, heading down to the beach, their favourite calf. Maybe a bit windy, so yes, you'll have to excuse the audio. I'm trying to get as close as possible. I did buy a mic with a fluffy end to it, but the fluffy end doesn't fit the mic I bought, so that's another story. There's a big ship coming in, big container ship or cargo ship of some kind, but I don't know whether you're going to hear me or not with this wind noise. Newcastle is very, very beautiful. Okay, well, we'll leave it for now. There's the sign telling us we're at Nobbys Beach Surf Pavilion. Okay, TTFN. And there we are, there's a whale up there. And guess what? It's having a whale of a time. It's as close as I can get into it. We've just walked along there and that's looking back towards the old town. And here we are. Just carry on for a bit farther.
There's the whale.
And here we are at the famous Newcastle's Nobbys Beach. Very nice. We haven't done the clock yet. Here we are, we're on the walk along the breakwater. We've got the dunes to the one side, there's the lighthouse up there, and then we've got the estuary. It takes us down to the port. I'm just going to try and zoom in a bit. There's something for Roy. Something. He likes his flowers. Yeah, we're suffering with wind noise, as I said, so I'm trying to talk as close as I can to the camera. Hopefully it's not draining me out. I'll have to get a new fluffy, but we will be going over that side that you can see in the distance there later on. Gives you another viewpoint. It's very nice over there too. Looks like a double estuary because you've got the estuary this side and then you've got the estuary the other side, or the river goes up to that bridge over there. But, here's some history. through the beach, through the dunes down to the beach. A bit more history coming up. What about Nobbys Railway? For those that are interested in it. That's something I didn't know. Nobbys Beach is entirely artificial. Okay, on we go. Now we're on the walk up to the lighthouse. Each time we've come here it's been closed, but today we've been lucky and we're going to get a chance to have a wander around. More views of the dunes and of course the ocean. Look back to Newcastle.
Such a beautiful view.
Right, here we are. Managed it to the top. Going to take a while to recover. Here we are. What a magnificent view. With plenty of flies.
Look at all the beaches.
Oh yeah. But then you got that industrial thing like Wollongong going on over. This is our third trip to Newcastle. As I said, first time we've ever had a chance to get up to the lighthouse. We've got a few more places to go yet.
And every time we see new things.
Oh yeah. TTFN. Right, we're around the windy side now. We usually get to that end of the pier there when this is closed, but obviously, as I said, we've taken this opportunity. Don't know when we'll get it again. As I've said before, I'd move to Newcastle in a heartbeat, but it's the work situation and stuff. I could get a job here, but who knows. But got to think about just not myself. Coast Guard station. Yeah, something for the old security crew. We got some, well, they're not named optics, but they look very much like the optics ones we used to use. Active infrareds. There's the other one over there, minus its colour. And there's the other side over there. I'd say they're not functioning anymore. But anybody from Mastercard days would recognise them straight away. Get another viewpoint now from here. Oh, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We'll be heading that way down coast later. Just some information on the lighthouse itself. I'll try and go as slow as I can. Those that want to read it, obviously are welcome to do so. Technical details coming up. For those that want to know or need to know. another view into Newcastle. What you can see in the distance right over there is the outdoor swimming pool as well, if I remember rightly. That should be open now, it's recently done up. I'm just going to attempt to zoom in. So I don't know whether you can see it any better now, but there it is. That's where we've walked along there, and the view down into the port. Okay. Very beautiful beach. We have promised ourselves we'll get up to the home and away beach, Palm Beach. When, we're not sure, but as the weeks go past we will be heading up there as well. Another fantastic, beautiful beach for another 2-hour trip. Okay. This is the kind of graffiti I don't mind. Aboriginal artwork. Makes it very colourful, interesting to look at, instead of a blank wall. Okay, right, that was the end of our trip to Nobbys beach. So now we're moving on. We're going to go over and find the swimming pool in the rocks, TTFN.